All right, let's change the tune here. Yep, they say it's Cupid's Day, the day for lovers. If you're returning home after a lovely Valentine's Day evening, good for you.
Yes.
If you're not and wondering if it's just you having a hard time finding that special someone, it's not.
Yeah. Apparently the Queen City doesn't necessarily give singles the royal treatment in some ways. That's according to a recent study. The landscape has one Charlottean and her friend, though, making their own field of play. For Morgan Conroy,
I've been in and out of the dating apps, and I have endless dating, funny, hysterical stories.
scrolling and swiping haven't quite landed Mr. Right.
Someone was just like texting me 24/7 like this whole entire week, and then it got to actually meeting up, and like the account vanished, and it ended up being like a famous baseball player's photo. So now I'm brushing up on my baseball players.
The marketing professional and food blogger, who you might know from the Slice of CLT Instagram, says it's time to let Cupid take over.
I just said, why don't I find you a +1? And I think we were kind of joking at first, and then I started saying, like, maybe we should really do this, Morgan.
Cupid is Amy Strasser, Morgan's longtime friend, and the woman behind the CLT Food Girl Instagram. She got the idea to do a bachelorette-style setup for Morgan with different dates arranged at local spots. When she put the idea out on social media,
I had some responses saying, me next, me next. It's really hard in Charlotte in your 30s, specifically is what I heard, to find somebody.
turns out there's some analysis behind all this love agony. A November Wallet Hub study ranked the Queen City a lowly 116 out of 182 best cities for being single. Analyst Jill Gonzalez says it comes down to 3 factors: economics, places to go out and have fun, and other single people looking for love too. That last point was where Charlotte did the worst.
Especially when it comes to single ladies, because the gender balance is essentially very unbalanced. There's a lot more women there than men.
In fact, the study found the ratio of single ladies to single men is about 60-40. But numbers are just numbers when there's a will to innovate how you date.
I would love her to find someone that matches her energy. Like, I just feel like Morgan glows where she goes, and she's so friendly and welcoming and fun.
The idea is to find love, obviously, first. But if, I meet someone new that I want to hang out with, I'm excited for that.
And we are excited to help out. So here's where you come in. If you know an eligible bachelor, or you are one yourself and you'd like to be set up with Morgan, you can send a picture and bio through DM to Amy from that story. Her Instagram, once again, is at CLT Food Girl. If you need all of that written down, just go to our website. We've got an article up with all the details.